Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both refreshing and a little bit concerning: the recent rainfall in the DC area and its impact on the drought situation. Now, I know what you're thinking: oh, great, another drought update. But bear with me, because this story is way more fascinating than you might expect. So, let's get started. First things first, the good news: recent soaking rains have indeed lifted DC and much of the I-95 corridor out of drought. That's right, the area is no longer classified as being in drought, which is a huge relief for everyone, especially the plants and animals that have been struggling. But, as they say, there's always a catch. And in this case, the catch is that the region still needs additional rainfall to fully recover. Now, this is where things get interesting. You see, while the drought designation has been lifted, the area is still facing some serious water-related challenges. For instance, Reagan National Airport remains 5.67 inches below normal for precipitation this calendar year, and nearly 16 inches below normal over the past 12 months. That's a whole lot of missing rain, and it's not just affecting the airport, it's impacting the entire region. What's more, despite the improvement along the I-95 corridor, much of the surrounding region remains in moderate drought, while severe drought persists across large portions of northern Maryland and the eastern shore. So, while things are looking up in some areas, there's still a long way to go for the entire region to fully recover. Now, one thing that immediately stands out is the impact of the recent heavy rainfall on soil moisture and greenery. Many areas have picked up more than 2 inches over the past week, which has helped to green up lawns and gardens. But, as we all know, looks can be deceiving. While the rain has certainly helped, it hasn't done much to dent the drought of drinking water supply, according to area experts. In fact, the recent rains have not meaningfully improved water levels on area rivers, and streamflows remain well below normal. So, while the rain is certainly a welcome sight, it's not enough to solve the region's water problems. And that's where things get really interesting. One thing that many people don't realize is that the recent rainfall has not done much to improve the drinking water supply for the Washington, D.C. area. Most of the rain accumulations occurred in the eastern portion of the Potomac River Basin that's downstream from the intakes for the D.C. water suppliers. So, while the rain has certainly helped to green up the area, it hasn't done much to improve the water supply that the region so desperately needs. Now, the good news is that the forecast offers frequent opportunities for showers and thunderstorms over the coming week, which gives the recent drought improvement a good chance to continue. But, as we all know, forecasts can be fickle, and there's no guarantee that the rain will keep coming. So, while we can certainly hope for the best, we also need to be prepared for the worst. In my opinion, this story raises a deeper question: how can we better prepare for and manage droughts in the future? It's clear that the region needs more rain, but it's also clear that the current drought situation is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach. So, what do you think? How can we better prepare for and manage droughts in the future? Let me know in the comments below. One thing that I find fascinating is the impact of climate change on drought situations. As the planet continues to warm, we can expect more frequent and severe droughts in many regions. So, while this story may seem like a local issue, it's actually a global concern. And that's why it's so important to pay attention to these issues and take action to address them. So, what do you think? How can we better prepare for and manage droughts in the future? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. In conclusion, while the recent rainfall in the D.C. area has certainly helped to lift the drought designation, the region still needs additional rainfall to fully recover. And while the forecast offers frequent opportunities for showers and thunderstorms, there's no guarantee that the rain will keep coming. So, while we can certainly hope for the best, we also need to be prepared for the worst. And that's why it's so important to pay attention to these issues and take action to address them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.